Ladies and gentlemen, gather round as we take a look at the ultimate debate. Who is the greatest male golfer of all time? That's right, we're pitting the biggest names in golf against each other to determine once and for all who deserves the coveted title of GOAT. From legends like Jack Nicklaus and Tiger Woods to John Daly and Arnold Palmer, we're leaving no stone unturned in our quest to find the best of the best. But of course, we can't start our list without giving a big shout out to the one and only Jack Nicklaus. This man is an absolute legend in the world of golf. With a whopping 73 PGA Tour wins and a staggering 18 major championships, he's truly earned his nickname of the Golden Bear. And let's not forget about his insane number of top 10 finishes. 73 times, people! That's almost too consistent to be real. But as with any sports debate, there's always a challenger waiting in the wings. And for Jack Nicklaus, it's none other than Tiger Woods. Fans and analysts alike have been arguing for years about who is the better golfer. But we're here to settle the score once and for all. Jack is the true king of the green. Sure, Tiger has 15 major championships under his belt. But when it comes to consistent performance over a longer period of time, Jack takes the cake. And let's not forget about those incredible performances during major tournaments. There's simply no denying that Jack Nicklaus is the best golfer of all time. And now onto our second golfer on the list, the one and only Tiger Woods. Where do we even begin? This golfing icon has been dazzling fans with his impressive skills for over 2 decades. He's the man who popularized golf among younger generations and brought in a massive amount of revenue to the sport through sponsorships and endorsements. With his signature red shirt on the final day of tournaments, fans know they're in for a treat when Tiger takes the course. The way he swings the club with such precision and consistency is truly awe-inspiring. And let's not forget about his iconic fist bump. It's become a staple of his victories and something fans look forward to seeing. Tiger's achievements on the course are unparalleled. He's won 82 PGA Tour events, tying with Sam Snead for the most wins ever. He's also earned 11 PGA Player of the Year awards, proving that he's not just a one-time wonder. And let's not forget about his 15 major victories, a feat that places him second in the history of golf. Off the course, Tiger's impact on the sport is just as significant. He's helped bring in larger advertisers and endorsements, making golf more mainstream and lucrative. And despite a few bumps in the road, including a highly publicized personal scandal, Tiger has remained a beloved and respected figure in the golf world. All in all, Tiger is a true legend of the game, a player whose impact on golf and pop culture will be felt for generations to come. And now we move on to a legend who also happens to be a war hero, Sam Snead. He may not have as many major tournament wins as Nicklaus or Woods, but what he does have is the record for the most career PGA victories with a whopping 82 wins. That's why they call him Slammin' Sammy, because he really knows how to bring it on the course. And it's not like he just won those tournaments after a leisurely life either. He fought in World War I before returning to golf and snagging 7 major victories, including 3 Masters, 3 PGA Championships, and 1 US Open. Sam Snead may not be the flashiest golfer, but his record speaks for itself. Mr. Ben Hogan, what a golfer! Known for his impeccable swing and razor-sharp focus on the course, he's one of the most revered names in golf history. Mr. Hogan's 9 major championship wins, including his 4 US Open titles, are a testament to his skill and determination. But what really sets Mr. Hogan apart is his legendary Hogan swing. It was a sight to behold, folks. Graceful, powerful, and precise, all rolled into one. And he didn't just rely on natural talent. Mr. Hogan was a perfectionist when it came to his game, and he worked tirelessly to hone his skills. Despite his intense focus on the game, Mr. Hogan knew how to enjoy life. His quote about smelling the roses as you walk down the fairway of life shows his philosophical side, and it's a lesson we can all learn from. He may have been a man of few words, but his golfing prowess spoke volumes. Even today, golfers all over the world study Mr. Hogan's technique and try to emulate his success. His impact on the sport is immeasurable, and his legacy will continue to inspire generations of golfers to come. From one golf legend to another, we have John Patrick Daly, famously known as Long John. This PGA Tour pro has made a name for himself, not just for his exceptional driving distance, but also for his nonconformist style and attitude. With a swing that can make your head spin, John Daly's play has been as inconsistent as it has been controversial. But there's no denying that he's had some exceptional moments on the green. One of his greatest on-course accomplishments was his 0-hero victory in the 1991 PGA Championship, where he went from being an alternative to lifting the trophy. And who can forget his playoff victory over Constantino Rocca in the 1995 Open Championship, where he triumphantly hosted the Claret Jug. But it's not just his golfing prowess that makes John Daly an interesting figure. His personal life has also been the subject of much media attention. From his struggles with alcohol and gambling to his colorful wardrobe choices on the course. Love him or hate him, John Daly is a golfing icon that you can't ignore. We're swinging back in time to the early days of professional golf now to talk about the legend himself, Walter Hagen. Known as the father of professional golf, this man is a true pioneer in the sport. With a record-breaking 11 major victories, including 5 PGA Championships and 4 British Opens, Hagen's winning percentage at the majors is simply unmatched. Back in his heyday, the Western Open was considered the 4th major, and Hagen won it 5 times. If only it had been considered an official major at the time, he would have racked up a total of 16 major victories. The World Golf Hall of Fame even declared Hagen the world's first full-time tournament professional. Hagen's legacy continues to live on as one of the greatest golfers of all time, inspiring generations of players to come. Who better to follow than the one and only Walter Hagen? And let me tell you, he wasn't just any old golfer, he was the original baller of the sport. The first American to win the British Open in 1922, Hagen proved he had the skills to pay the bills, racking up a whopping 11 major victories throughout his career. If you thought that was impressive, just imagine if the Western Open was an official major. Hagen would have 16 major victories. Known as the father of professional golf, Hagen was the world's first full-time tournament professional, paving the way for future golf legends. And there you have it, folks, our greatest golfers of all time, each with their own unique style, achievements, and impact on the sport of golf. Who is the greatest? Only you can decide. From the likes of Jack Nicklaus and Tiger Woods to legends like Ben Hogan and Walter Hagen, these golfers have left an indelible mark on the game that will be felt for generations to come. So whether you're a seasoned pro or a casual fan, remember to keep these golfing greats in mind the next time you hit the links. And who knows, maybe you too can leave your mark on the sport of golf someday. Those were the greatest male golfers of all time.